So I do have a question. Um, so for my situation, my son is level 2, and he's not he's not high functioning, but to put him into a school where it's just the teacher and my son and however many other students there are in there, that poses a concern for not only my son's safety and well-being, but him being left out because he flies under the radar a lot. And a lot of public schools don't allow for an RBT to come in there with them to be able to have them included into the curriculum and, the activities that's going on. So how do you go about doing that if you have a public school district that doesn't allow for that?
So, and I don't want to misspeak, but I am a big advocate of the IEPs and getting those right. And I'll even do like the meeting before the meeting. Like, y'all not going to just have y'all meeting before the meeting. Like, I'm going to have my
Mhm.
meeting before the meeting
Right.
too. And let's figure out how we navigate what it is that I see he needs, you see he needs, and what resources within the school can we kind of leverage to help meet him where he is.
Right.
So I have a lot of meetings before the meetings that aren't even necessarily always with his teacher.
Yeah.
I get administration involved.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
And
Yeah.
Shay, it's going to depend on too, because we were talking about this with Corey Spencer starting their programs.
Right.
It depends on what the rules are of their local jurisdiction as far as that school is concerned, right? So for Texas, I know in our district, they're getting ready to start the program. Well, according to the IEP, you can actually have an RBT come in. That actually helps the teacher. And you can also
Yeah.
use your health insurance. So if, that's something that you can easily get changed in the school system, because if it's an independent school system, they have the autonomy to make those changes to where they allow that. It's just now they have to add in the background check process, and you may have to come out of your pocket to do that. I know that's what Mansfield ISD is going to do. If the parent is willing to do the background check for them, pay out their pocket, they can bring an RBT in. So I would say just look at the school district. If it's independent, that makes it easier, but the opportunity may be there.
The thing too, and I don't know if this applies, but um, our district has a group called SAGE,
Mhm.
which is dedicated to really gifted and special education kids. And those women there are just a wealth of information. I mean, if you have a group that's similar, they may be helpful in helping you navigate it, because I guarantee you somebody else, you're not the first person that's ever come down this path. I
Oh, yeah.
guarantee you're somebody else that's had to
You
come
won't
down
be
this
the
path.
last. You won't be the last.
And it won't be the last, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah. It's all about just making that network connection, like you said. If you can get to the right people.
And that's what this is about.
yeah.
I mean, I think for us is, we don't all have the right answers, right?
No, we just talk about what was working for us and
You
what
know
we've
what I mean?
tried.
Like that's just
Yeah.
that's what the village is about,
know?
is, openness and connections and networking, right?
Yeah.
We're both in sales. So
Yeah.
we understand the network it's not about what you know, it's always about who you know. Right? You need to get to a certain place. So
Telling people he in sales and shit.
I've never said that.
Trying to
I've
get that
never said
commission
that. Fact check. I've
Yeah.
never said what I did on anything.
And
So
I do want to acknowledge too, like, it does take a level of vulnerability,
it does.
It does take a level of vulnerability.
You
Like a
see
lot of
these black
times.
men up here?
You can you cannot be ashamed to yell out in the world, my child has autism.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it.
Right.
Once you get to that point in life, the door is open to do whatever needs to be done.
Because it's a process.
Yeah.
It's a process, but you have to accept it. You
Yeah.
have
Yep.
to be able to stand outside and yell, my child has autism. He's special to you, but he's regular to me.
Right.
That's right.
And he may think we weird as hell. So,
Right. Right.
you know what I'm saying? You have to be able to do that. And
Yep.
I had to learn it.
Yep.
I had to learn it.
And I think it's a part of everybody's journey,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
absolutely.
Because like I said, the process of the denial, it's like different phases, right? It's the acceptance, it's
Mhm.
Yep.
autism acceptance,
Yep.
right? We as parents have to get to that point where we accept it. I feel like that's the first stage. And then from there,
Mhm.
it slowly gravitates higher to your confidence. It's like, you know what? Okay, strap up, boot up, let's go.
Once you accept it, lean in.
Yeah,
That's it.
Lean
That's
in.
it.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
you don't accept
Yep.
it, you cannot get the help your child needs. You're gonna probably do little bits here, little light stepping. But if you don't accept it, you're going to struggle.
Because there's no
Yep.
such thing as bare minimum.
No.
Yep.